I need to say something that nobody in the beauty space is saying, honestly. Most women who feel like they're not attractive enough, it is not their face. It is not their bone structure. It is not what they were born with or didn't get born with. It is not genetics. It is the grooming or the lack of it. And before you come for me in the comments, hear me out. Because I'm not talking about doing more. I'm not talking about a 17-step routine or spending money you don't have. I'm talking about something so specific, so overlooked, so quietly powerful that once I show it to you, you will never unsee it. The difference between a woman who looks polished and put together and one who doesn't is almost never the face. It is almost always the details, the small things, the maintenance, the grooming habits that most of us were never actually taught. And today, we are fixing that. Hey loves, welcome back to Life with Joy. I'm Joy, and this is where we talk about the real things, the honest things, the things your best friend should have told you but didn't. And today we are getting into grooming. Let's go. Okay, so I want to start with something real. We live in a world that sells women the idea that looking good is about having the right features, the right nose, the right cheekbones, the right skin tone, the right body. And because of that, so many women are sitting around feeling like they lost a genetic lottery when actually the game they're playing isn't even about genetics. I have seen women with features that would make you stop and stare who looked completely underwhelming in real life. And I have seen women who, by conventional standards, would be considered very ordinary, and they walk into a room and something about them just works. Something pulls you in. The difference is almost never the face, it is almost always the presentation. And presentation is grooming. It is hygiene, it is maintenance, it is the small, consistent, unglamorous habits that nobody makes videos about because they're not exciting enough. There's no viral moment in moisturize your elbows consistently, but there is a result. So I want to go through the specific things, the grooming habits that most women are either skipping, half doing, or simply were never taught because nobody sat us down and explained this properly. Let's start with skin because this is where the biggest difference lives. Number one, your skin is dehydrated and you think it's just your face. This is the most common thing I see. Women who have genuinely good skin underneath, but it looks dull, tired, slightly gray, slightly flat, not because anything is wrong with their skin, but because it is chronically dehydrated, not dry. Dehydrated. These are different things, and the distinction matters. Dry skin lacks oil, dehydrated skin lacks water, and you can have oily dehydrated skin at the same time, which confuses everybody. The signs are dullness, skin that looks a little sunken, fine lines that appear when they shouldn't on your age, and a general flatness to your complexion. The fix is boring and it works. Water consistent, actual water throughout the day. A good hydrating serum hyaluronic acid is your friend, and it does not have to be expensive. And a moisturizer that actually seals everything in. That is it. Done consistently for 2 to 3 weeks, your skin will look visibly different. Not because you changed your face, because you gave your skin what it needed. Number two, you are not exfoliating or you are doing it wrong. Dead skin cells sit on the surface of your skin and they make everything look dull, patchy, and older than you are. They also stop your skincare from actually absorbing properly, so all that money you're spending on products is going nowhere because it can't get through the barrier of build up sitting on top. Exfoliating once or twice a week, chemical exfoliants like AHA or BHA are gentler and more effective than scrubs. For most skin types, removes that layer and what's underneath is genuinely brighter, smoother, more alive. The women who always look glowing, they are exfoliating consistently. That glow is not magic, it is maintenance. Number three, your neck and your hands are aging you and you are ignoring them. Your face is getting all the attention, and your neck and hands are sitting there neglected and telling a completely different story. Skincare stops at the jaw for most women, and it shows. Whatever you do to your face, the cleansing, the moisturizing, the SPF, bring it down your neck and onto your chest, and your hands moisturize them every single time you wash them. Every time. It takes 4 seconds. The difference over months is significant. Okay, now we're getting into the details. And this is where it gets very specific very quickly. Your eyebrows are doing something to your face, and you might not know what. Brows are the single most impactful feature on your face in terms of how it reads. They frame everything. The wrong brow shape, too thin, too thick, wrong arch, wrong tail can make your face look harder, older, more tired, or more severe than it is. The right brow shape lifts your face, opens your eyes, and changes how your features sit together. I am not saying microblading. I am not saying expensive brow treatment. I am saying learn your face shape. Understand which brow shape works for your specific face and maintain it. Fill them in if you need to. A simple brow pencil or powder that matches your hair color, lightly done, following your natural shape. It takes 3 minutes and it genuinely transforms your face. Your lips are drier than you think. Dry, slightly peeling, slightly dull lips make your entire face look more tired, and most women apply lipstick or gloss directly onto neglected lips and wonder why it never looks quite right. Exfoliate your lips once or twice a week. A soft toothbrush or a small amount of sugar with a drop of oil works perfectly. Then moisturize them consistently. When your lips are in good condition, even with absolutely nothing on them, your face looks more alive, more healthy, more attractive. Your teeth are part of your grooming routine, whether you think so or not. This is the one people don't want to hear, so I'm saying it with love. Yellowing or stained teeth, regardless of everything else you're doing, create a specific impression that undercuts all your other efforts. I'm not talking about perfect Hollywood veneers. I'm talking about clean, maintained, well-brushed teeth. Whitening toothpaste used consistently makes a difference. Oil pulling if you want to go deeper. And please floss. Because teeth that look clean but have visible buildup between them are not doing you any favors. Your hair edges and nape are either helping you or hurting you. The hair around your face and at the back of your neck, the parts people see most, those are the parts that need the most attention. Laid edges are not about trends, they are about a finished look. Untamed, broken, neglected edges make even a beautiful hairstyle look unfinished, and unfinished reads as careless. Edge control, a soft brush, 2 minutes. That is the difference between a hairstyle and a finished look. Your nails are not optional. Clean, shaped, maintained nails, even with no color at all red as put together, unlike chipped polish, bitten edges, uneven lengths. People notice nails more than you think because hands are constantly in motion during conversation. You do not need a weekly salon appointment. You need a nail file, a base coat, and consistency. Okay, I need to talk about body grooming because this is a section most beauty channels completely skip, and it is arguably the most important one. You smell like what you ate and what you did and what you wore 3 days in a row. Scent is one of the most powerful first impressions a human being makes, and most people are not thinking about it carefully enough. I'm not just talking about perfume. I am talking about the full picture: clean skin, clean hair, clean clothes, clean breath, and then fragrance on top. Perfume on top of an unwashed body does not smell like perfume. It smells like something went wrong. The foundation of good scent is cleanliness. Everything else is an enhancement. Find a signature scent and wear it consistently, something that is distinctly you. People will associate it with you before you even enter the room, and when you leave, it stays. That is presence. That is a grooming habit. Your body skin is an afterthought, and it should not be. Ashy elbows, dry knees, uneven skin tone on your legs and arms, these things are all visible and they all speak to the same thing: the face got attention and the body didn't. And there's a specific incongruence when a woman has a beautifully maintained face and then her elbows look like sandpaper. Body lotion immediately after every shower while your skin is still slightly damp. Every time. It takes 90 seconds. Over weeks, your skin tone becomes more even. Your skin looks healthier. Your body looks more alive even in the most casual outfit. Your underarms deserve more attention than deodorant. Skincare for your underarms, yes, this is a thing. Regular exfoliation prevents ingrown hairs and darkening, keeping the area clean and moisturized. Wearing breathable fabrics, these are the details, and they add up. So here is what I want you to take from today. Your face is not the problem. Your face is fine. It was always fine. What needs attention are the habits, the consistency, the small daily decisions that add up to a woman who looks like she takes care of herself because she actually does. You don't need a new face. You don't need expensive products. You don't need to look like someone else. You need hydrated skin, maintained brows, healthy lips, clean nails, a signature scent, moisturized body, finished hair, consistent, simple habits done with intention. That is not a glow up. That is just maintenance. And maintenance is the most underrated beauty secret in the world. Start with one thing, just one. Pick the thing from this video that you just know has been the thing, and start there. This week, not Monday, not next month, this week. And then come back here and tell me in the comments what you're starting with. I genuinely read them. I genuinely want to know. If this video helped you, share it. Because sometimes the most loving thing you can do for someone is send them the honest video. Subscribe if you're new. We keep it real here always. I'll see you in the next one.